Hey guys, welcome back to GP Reactions. I'm going to be playing the next track in the set list for the concert from Nightwish, which was Waken 2013 open air concert, and I've kind of been told off a little bit for mispronouncing the name of this German town. I was pronouncing it Waken, which sounds like Waco, but it is actually pronounced Woken, apparently, which would sound VOKEN. I'm happy with that. If you're happy with that, that's great with me. So this next track was taken from a 2004 album, Once. So it's quite a long time before this concert. It must be one of a classic song from theirs. So I just wanted to kind of add as well, thanks for everybody who's subscribed. I'm really sorry I haven't been posting over the last week and a half or so. My little cat's not been very well, so I've had to be kind of looking after that, and I've had a bit of a virus myself, as have a few of my work colleagues, I think. So I'm going to try and do this track today, and if I'm feeling tip top, I'm going to move on to the next track in the set list tomorrow, and kind of see where we go from there. So without further ado, let's have a listen to Nightwish live at the Waken concert 2013 with Wish I Had an Angel. So I'm going to pause it there. I'm enjoying this one a lot. Felt different to the last one. Feels more of a settled second track on a set list for sure. I'm kind of trying to think what this song is about so far. I think it might be maybe it's something to do with lust, but I haven't kind of really figured out lyrics. Her voice again, it just takes me by surprise, and I should be surprised because of what you guys have said in previous comments, but it's almost like she's just kind of reaching up to the heavens and just dragging her voice. I don't know, I can't really explain it, but wow, it's the voice just makes me smile. It does remind me of another singer, and I'm not going to say until I've heard all these songs who this singer is, because I kind of don't want any backlash just yet, but it does remind me of someone, and I often imagine if this singer was in her prime now, that perhaps you might have ended up in a group like this, because she had a fantastic voice. So anyway, let's. I digress. Oh, I'm liking the keyboards. Wow, okay, that was Nightwish with Wish I Had an Angel from the Woken concert of 2013. I love the contrast between the two voices. Forgive me, I can't remember what the male vocalist name is now, but it kind of really worked, and it kind of gives the band a different dimension as well. It's great to have one vocalist, but when you've got two so very distinctive vocalists together, it's just a really, really great sound. Also, kind of like I loved I really kind of taken in the actual staged graphics and everything in the background. I was loving the kind of fire graphics in the background. I thought that kind of really added to what was going on in the song, which I think was about desire. I haven't really kind of figured out lyrics yet. I'm going to have a look in a bit. Because so far from the other Nightwish tracks I've read, the lyrics are quite interesting. Some of them have been quite sort of ambiguous and abstract, but I'm kind of thinking this is one about maybe somebody's desiring something that they can't get. But like I said, I only picks up a little bit of the lyrics during the song. I was more kind of like soaked up by the stage performance itself. It must have been a fantastic concert to be at. You know, if any of you guys were at this concert, you know, please let me know. Let me know what the experience was like on that evening, because it's great to kind of hear firsthand. But a video doesn't always give the actual feeling of being there, if you know what I mean. Although in this video, it's quite easy to kind of imagine how fantastic it was. The crowd just massively going crazy, and like I said, the movement of the performers on stage, Flor Jansen, I'm going to get her name right, and I'm going to hopefully learn the name of the male vocalist as well. Great guitar work as well towards the end. Yeah, you know, I absolutely love that track. We're going to have a quick look at the lyrics now to try and figure out what I think this song is about and what it maybe actually is about. So okay. I wish I had an angel for one moment of love. I wish I had your angel tonight. So, yeah, there is an idea that who somebody's desiring, maybe somebody's girlfriend who's out of their reach. We always desire the things we can't kind of really have. Deep into a dying day, I took a step outside an innocent heart, prepared to hate me, fall when I may. This night will hurt you like never before. Again, it's interesting. I'm sort of kind of picking up that maybe there's a corruption of innocence here, and this person is not really his morals. He's lowered his moral standards to actually for his desire of his woman or his girl. I'm going down so frail and cruel, drunken disguise changes all the rules. Okay, so drunken disguise changes all the rules. That sounds like he's kind of forming excuses as to why he's doing or did what he's setting out to do. The greatest thrill, not to kill, but to have the prize of a night. Hypocrite, wannabe friend, 13th disciple who betrayed me for nothing. So he's betraying a friend then. That's not good. That's not good. You know, I think we've all had friends who have like desired the person, you know, who's with somebody else, and if they happen to be a friend as well, doesn't kind of usually stop them desiring that that person, and it can cause a lot of troubles, I think, you know, between friends. Friendship should last forever, but sometimes relationships might not. And last dance, first kiss, your touch, my bliss, beauty always comes with dark thoughts. So it sounds to me like there's kind of maybe there's a regret there. This is a really great band. So far I haven't been disappointed in any of their tracks, and her voice is you know always just fantastic so far. In the last two tracks, obviously my first reaction was to a former singer, but this lady seems to have like a full vocal range. Kind of blows a lot of singers out of the water, I think, and not to say that, you know, it diminishes the validity of the songs, but I would love to kind of hear. I'd actually, because of my age, I'd love to hear a singer like her sing, put a voice to older songs, like a tribute album, which I know it sounds crazy, but her voice is that good. I'd love to hear her sing something like Genesis or something, because I think, yeah, she'd do a lot of Genesis songs proud. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I loved it. It's quite a short track, just over 4 minutes. So I'm really looking forward to the next track. Can't think what the next track was on their set list, but I will kind of proceed as I have done, and I'm hoping to do that one tomorrow. It's Friday today, so I'm gonna have a rock Saturday, I think. I'll do another track from this concert, and a few other rock tracks as well, I think. So yeah, let me know what you think. Join me in the comments below. Be great to hear your opinions of this concert and this band, and maybe you can educate me a little bit more on who the various members of this band are that have performed on stage in this particular track. It's an education to me, and a welcome education of a band that I would never have kind of got to. Maybe when I was younger, I probably wouldn't have appealed to me to listen to a band like this, only in passing. But you know, I can really appreciate what they're doing on stage and possibly in the studio as well. But which is where it starts from. So yeah, thanks again for watching. You know, you take care of yourselves, and if you want to join me, it's brilliant. If you want to subscribe, you know, love it. Thumbs up for that. And till next time, you know, I'll speak to you soon.